Hey. From Hollywood, here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of the show, Jack Barry.
Welcome to the Joker's Wild, where our last program we crowned a brand new champion. She won a couple games and is anxious to play game number 3, and so she will. Charlie, would you introduce the champion and the next challenge?
Our current champion, whose winnings in cash total $1,150. She's an anthropology student in college, and she enjoys sports, horseback riding, and music, Christy House. And her opponent, she's a computer programmer and an attorney who enjoys horseback riding, roller skating, and eating, Yvonne Sanchez.
Welcome to the Joker's Wild. Christy, on the last program, you won a couple of games. You won $1,150, and you haven't had too good luck against the devil, have you?
No. It's been very upsetting.
If you win this, your third game, you'll get a chance to do it again, and maybe your luck will change. You'll be playing against Yvonne Sanchez. Yvonne, you enjoy eating, huh?
Well, you know, some people like to jog, some like to swim. I prefer a good meal.
I don't blame you. What kind of food do you particularly like?
Oh, well, I'm kind of into quantity. So I like things like smorgasbords, Chinese food, you know, Italian.
I get the feeling, though, you don't exercise every day, do you?
I'm a member of a health club. I joined about a year ago. I've been twice.
You want me to, as an old, long-time physical exercise nut, you want me to give you a good bit of advice?
Please.
You know what's really good for weight loss? Skipping. Skip lunch, skip dinner. All those things will work. But don't skip playing the Joker's Wild with these categories. Here they are. Categories are state capitals, followed by old TV. Then we have famous residences, gyms and jimmies, and finally the solar system. Those are the categories. As challenger, you're up first, Yvonne Sanchez. Spin and good luck.
Okay.
Old TV, solar system, and a pair.
Solar system for 100, please.
One superlative planet has a diameter more than 11 times greater than that of Earth and is more massive than all other planets combined. Name this gigantic planet.
Jupiter.
That's right. That's $100. Very good. Good stuff. Game number 3, Christy House.
Here we go. Let's get some jokers.
OTV, solar system, and state capitals.
I'll take the solar system for 50.
You scared me. I thought you were going to take state capitals. Remember that experience we had a couple of shows back? Astronomers have a special name for dark patches on the sun's surface that appear then disappear in regular 11-year cycles. What name is given to those dark patches?
Spots.
I'll have to have more of an answer.
Sunspots.
That's right, and you have $50. Very good. Just $50. Solar system, OTV, and state capitals.
Old TV for 50, please.
One 1970 series starred Lee Majors as Steve Austin, an astronaut who was bionically reconstructed after a crash landing. According to the show's title, how much did his bionics cost?
$6 million.
The $6 Million Man, right, John, $150.
Let's get some jokers.
Solar system, famous residences, and a joker.
I'll take solar system for 100.
The nearest planet to the Earth is also the brightest planet in the sky. What's the name of our bright neighbor?
Venus.
That's correct, and you have $150. Hey, it's all tied up, so let's take a moment here. We'll be back and finish the game in just a moment or two. Okay, game is all tied up, and it's your spin, Yvonne. OTV, Joker, and state capitals.
Old TV for 100, please.
On this comedy series, actors Joey Ross and Fred Gwynn portrayed a pair of police patrol car partners named Tootie and Muldoon. What was the number of their patrol car?
54.
Good for you. Car 54, where are you? You have 250. Your spin, Christy.
Let's get some jokers.
Joker, state capital, and Joker.
Well, I have to take state capitals for 200, Jack.
Oh, boy. In 1821, a town named Jefferson City was chosen as the capital of this Midwestern state. Within 20 years, it was thriving as a trade center for local farmers. For $200, Jefferson City is the capital of which state?
Wyoming.
Did you take geography in school?
Not recently,
Not
no.
recently. You'll pick up $200 if you can tell me, Yvonne.
Idaho.
It happens to be in Missouri, but you know, in defense of the players, I read a recent newspaper article which said that younger people, and these are younger people, at least by my standards, for whatever reason, are absolutely inept at geography. A group of them were asked on a map to point to where New York is, and they pointed to Miami, Florida. I read it recently in the paper. At any rate, ladies, it's a category I'd stay away from if I were you. 250 to 150, you're spinning on. Joker, famous residences, and old TV.
Old TV for 100, please.
Listen to these clues. Virginia City, Nevada, a ranch called the Ponderosa, star Lorne Green, name the show they identified.
Bonanza.
Correct, and you have 350. Yes, please, Christy.
Let's go again.
State capital, famous residences of Jim's and Jimmy's.
I'll take Jim's and Jimmy's for 50, please.
The painting entitled Arrangement in Gray and Black No. 1, The Artist's Mother, was the most famous work by an American artist who lived most of his life in Europe. He was James McNeill who?
Joyce.
Nope. $50 if you can tell me, Yvonne.
Wilson.
Closer. Whistler. Whistler's mother, you've heard of that? Your spin, Yvonne. Jim's and Jimmy's, famous residence at Old TV. Whistler's mother lived in Jefferson City, Iowa.
The clue threw me off, is what happened. Old TV for 50, please.
Old TV. During the 60s, a youth comedy series starred David Jones and Mickey Dolenz as two members of an outrageous rock group quartet. Name the group, and you've named the series.
The Monkees.
That's correct. You're up $400.
I really need some jokers this time.
Jim's and Jimmy's, famous residences, and a joker.
Famous residences for 100, please.
An American president spoke of his famous Virginia resident when he said, "All my wishes end where I hope my days will end at Monticello." What's his last name?
Jefferson.
Yes, correct. You have 250. Old TV, famous residences, and a joker.
Old TV for 100, please.
Correct answer would bring you to $500 and a possible victory, but Christy gets a final turn. The scene, Fort Courage. Captain Wilton Parmenter, portrayed by Ken Berry, is talking to a couple of Indians named Roaring Chicken and Rongo Star. For $500 and a possible win, name the old comedy show you're watching.
F Troop.
Oh, you're terrific. That's right, for $500. I tell you, you can go on the television. I had trouble remembering that one. That's very, very good. Now, Christy, you have to get at least 3 jokers, and only 3 jokers, I think. Let me look. Yep. You have to get 3 jokers in order to win the game under our scoring system. Anything other than jokers come up, it's all over, and Yvonne wins. Good luck, and give them a spin.
Oh, please.
Nope, it is all over. You win the game, Yvonne Sanchez. Congratulations, Yvonne. You won $500, and I'll give you a chance of spinning against the devil. Well, Christy, number one, I'm glad that you did win $500. I hope that you haven't minded you won more than that, as a matter of fact. You won $1,150, which shows that we're not so smart either. We can make mistakes. And I hope you haven't been offended at my kidding about your lack of geographical sense.
Not at all.
Because I understand that is quite a common problem these days. People paying more attention to outer space than they are to space here on the Earth. We're delighted that you do leave the program with $1,150 and a nice hand for a lovely young lady. And you come on over here and spin against the devil, Yvonne. Well, you're an old TV freak, aren't you?
Yeah, well.
You remember? You're much too young to remember those shows personally.
Oh, no, I remember.
You do remember?
Sure.
Well, I guess then the shows weren't so old. I guess I'm getting younger.
Or I'm not so young.
Well, I think you are. Now, you'll get younger if you can win and beat the devil. Now, if you don't see that devil and you get to $1,000 or more, you'll get that $1,000 and these gifts.
Yvonne, to introduce these terrific gifts, we have a few old expressions that will suddenly take on new meaning. First, Yvonne, whoever said all that glitters is not gold was right, and you'll take a shine through this glittering silver. From Oneida Silversmiths, a beautiful assortment of showplace gifts for all your entertaining and gift-giving needs, including your choice of luxurious stainless flatware and silver-plated hollowware from Oneida. Then you're as young as you feel, and you'll feel great for years to come with the help of these exercise cycles. Read and ride together with these custom slender cycles from Vitamaster featuring heavy-duty frame, caliper tension control, and convenient book rack from Vitamaster. Next, knowledge is power, and you'll have power to spare once you have this set of encyclopedias. The 22-volume World Book Encyclopedia, including research guide and index volume. World Book is easy to use, easy to read, and easy to understand. And finally, Yvonne, we're told that a journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. And this will be your first step toward the beautiful Caribbean! A week on the Caribbean island of Barbados in the West Indies. This land of sugarcane, sandy beaches, and Sunday afternoon cricket matches will captivate you. Experience the British way of life at its most romantic. You'll be staying at the Southern Palms Beach Club while enjoying the sun-filled, breeze-swept island of Serenity. An enchanting vacation from the Barbados Board of Tourism. This Expressions package is worth in cash and prizes over $4,200.
It's a good one. Who you got out there in the second row? See some smiling faces.
I have Tony, Chuck, and Richard.
All friends?
No, relatives, boyfriends.
All three of them. What do you know? All right. Give them a spin. You get 50, 150, and 200. That's a good one. You're already at $400.
Keep going.
And you get 75, 25, and 75.
Keep going.
Well, okay, your enthusiastic friends out there are saying you better go too. All right.
Okay.
75, 50, and 50. 750.
We're gonna keep going.
Okay, risking $750. And she gets 75, 100. Oh, that devil's been mean the last few times. Well, that's a big disappointment, but I'm going to give you a chance to play another game in just a moment, okay?
Great.
Yvonne Sanchez is the champion. She's won $500, and here goes her next attempt. Who will she play against?
Jackie works for a mortgage company and is a law student who enjoys reading, traveling, and weightlifting. Michael Anderson.
Hello, Michael. How are you?
I'm fine, Jack.
Had some interesting travels, eh? Like what?
Yes. Well, one time when I was in college, I had an interesting experience. We were visiting Camp David, which is the presidential retreat for the presidents. And
what happened there?
Well, the interesting part is my companion happened to look like President Nixon at the time, and we went down to talk to the guards, and through a comedy of errors, we were admitted into the compound. And obviously, we weren't supposed to be there, and it was quickly ascertained, and we left.
You left.
We left.
You were asked to get out, right?
We left.